Good morning, Namaste. I don't want to make it as an appeal, but I want to tell Mr. Modi, Narendra Damodar Das Modi, how low you can stoop to. All this tapasvi drama, you are a shame. You are a curse to all the tapasvis. See, all of us will get this bad name because of what you are doing. What tapas were you doing there, Mr. Modi? Sit in Racecourse Road, 7 Racecourse Road, and do all your tapas. It's a nice atmosphere. You've got a beautiful garden. I would rather do it there than go sit on that rock and then get all that, AC-fied. Which tapasvi is sitting in an AC room and doing tapas, I don't know. And which tapasvi is changing clothes for the tapas time, I don't know. You are such a Jumla master. You are just good at dramatics. You want to play to the gallery. Shame on you, Mr. Modi. I have no love or respect for you. I don't trust you at all. This country is gone 50 years backward because of you. Just bringing metros, bullet trains, that is not development. The people should live happy and peacefully and not be starving like beggars. That is not a country which is developing. No. When you're giving 80% of the people free ration, that itself shows how many people are below the poverty line. So you don't try to do all this, little gymnastics, GDP, this. People don't understand what is GDP. People only know job, work, money, eat, food, good clothes, educate their children, a good health facility. But you are forever saying smart cities. That was on first time you blabbered and that's forgotten. Then you had skill development, that is forgotten. Then you had some Atmanirbhar, that is forgotten. Made in India, I think that was forgotten. Every time you have some new slogan, then 5 trillion economy, that is forgotten. You got one of the worst finance ministers, the most arrogant politician I have come across. She and that Annamalai, two together, are so arrogant to the core. All you people, I am only praying to God that your party should be defeated and you should not become the Prime Minister for the third term. You come, my Krishna says, the country is going to see a lot of disasters, natural disasters and economic disasters. One of my friends in the bank says most of the banks are crashing and RBI is in a very bad state of affairs. One BA, MA history fellow you gone and kept as the governor of RBI. That fellow was implicated in the 96, I think 91, 96 during Jayalalitha period. He was one of the corrupt IAS officers who had a case on him. And such a person becomes the RBI governor. You don't have education, so you will put only those kind of people. Where's the sense in you for you to select good people? You want only jalras around you who say, Wah Modi, Wah Modi. And in the parliament you're doing ti. What nonsense is that? Yes, Rahul said katakat. So what? That young boy is telling. What is bugging you or rubbing you? You also give one thing like that, say I'll give this free. You are also telling, when it suits you. I will give this, just 200 rupees you reduce just before the election. You think we are all fools to fall a prey to all your nonsense? Mr. Modi, this won't go on for long. Everything has to come to an end. If you do some golmaal and try to win, God will give you a terrible life. I'm telling you that today. Don't play with the life of the people and the country. Our country is a great country. Our country has got a lot of resources. We have cultural diversity, but then we have a lot of good things in our life, in our country. But you are playing with it. For you, everything is advertisement and, jumlas. Your exit poll is all manipulated and given from your office. We all know it. How stupid. In Tamil Nadu and all these southern states, 5 southern states and 1 union territory. There are 130 seats. And you all are saying you all are going to win 50% of it? The day you lose and Chandrababu Naidu by chance wins, he will ditch you. If the man has got any spine in him, the way you treated him, he is more senior to you and a better administrator. I won't say whether I like him or not, but he is a good administrator when compared to you. He was the first chief minister to bring about a change in all the states. Other chief ministers looked up to him. That way, the administration was good in Andhra Pradesh because I was running industries there and I have good experience there. But you just not, approachable at all. When you were chief minister, when I met you and I had an appointment with you, you said, please come to Gujarat and put up industry. But you said, I won't be available, but you can talk to my PA, and you gave the number. That PA never picked up the phone. This is your administration. Okay, so I have my own personal experiences with you. You only talk a lot, but there is no implementation. I saw the roads of Gujarat in 2015, how bad it was. You're one of the most dirtiest states. But anyway, we all believed when we saw the Sabarmati and that one road in Ahmedabad. You fooled all of us because with that. I also believed that you must have done the whole of Gujarat like that. But no, that's not the truth. So, Mr. Modi, stop your gimmicks, accept your failure, accept your defeat, and go do tapas. Go to the Himalayas and sit there. Don't sit in a posh house from the government like this K.S.Gita. When he came to politics, he said, why are these politicians having big houses? And then when he came to power, he wanted a house. I'm no supporter of K.S.Gita, no fan of his also. Just as you, he's another Jumla master. But if he's done anything good for Delhi, I will appreciate that. The people are saying the schools and all that and some Mohalla clinics, I don't know. I have not seen. If they have done something good, I'll appreciate. But if it is all again a Jumla like you gimmick, but you are the worst. You're the worst Prime Minister I have seen. And all the while you either cry when something happens, or you say people are going to come and kill me. Okay, fine. There are a lot of people wanting to kill me. Do I sit and cry? A lady, alone. You at least have got security, and for that you're crying. They're going to kill me, kill me. Don't get this kind of sympathy by crying, doesn't work. Shame on you. I'm praying to God on the 4th evening by this time, the trend will be known. Accept your defeat or don't do any cheating. If you cheat and if you win, I will really curse you. I will pray to God that you should be destroyed. I don't care. Such people are not wanted. What Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, that if somebody is doing bad for his country, he has to be destroyed. So I'll pray to Krishna. This Krishna only told me that you are an asur, that you should not come the 3rd time and people should not vote, and Gita, you appeal. Appealing. Now that first also is over. Voted for you, not voted for you, I don't know. Only thing is I couldn't come and contest in Varanasi due to my own personal issues at home. Otherwise I would have come and contested. I would at least file my nomination. And I would have taken one auto and gone around the whole town of Varanasi, the constituency, and I would have met the people and spoken what I wanted to speak about you. What Krishna wanted me to tell. So, even the India bloc, some of them, there are some, black spots. I'm not saying the DMK is great, the members of the DMK who will get elected are all corrupt and non-corrupt people. No, that's another lot who's corrupt. And none of them should get a ministership or... Actually, people shouldn't elect. People should not elect all these corrupt people, whichever party it is. But unfortunately, the people get emotional, they take money and they go vote. They are corrupted that time itself. But I'm only appealing To Rahul, I want Rahul to at least when he wins or if they are going to form the government, he should not get emotional and say, Stalin, you're my brother. No, no, no. All that is still election. Now you need to do serve the country and put the right people with you. That way, Rahul has to be very careful whom to put as ministers, people with some integrity and people with kind of good education who will do service to the nation. Such people should be selected and put in the cabinet. Like Modi put all the silly lady, that Smriti Irani, as human resources minister, an uneducated lady. But she's got a good gift of the gab. I admire her for that. Let me say that. She's a good orator. But that doesn't mean she should become the human resources minister. That was wrong. And a cabinet ranking. What is the qualification? Because she's close to you? Don't you think that was wrong? You've erred the country? You've cheated the people? No. So, Rahul, you also should be very careful whom you are going to really align with. And but anyway, the coalition is a necessity today because the bigger evil is Modi, Amit Shah, and Nirmala. Those three evils should be first sent out. I'm only praying to God that these three should be destroyed. I wish God does that. Destroyed from politics. And the Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, if there is some problem on the fourth, it is the Supreme Court that people are looking up to. That you will take so moto, some, uh, I mean, judgment or take a decision to see that they don't do any golmaal in the elections as they did the electoral bonds. So I think the Chief Justice will be alert on the 4th to look into things and not let any cheating take place. The people are there. But if Mr. Modi, you think that you can cheat the public and you do some golmaal, the people will come to the roads. The country will see a civil war. We're all prepared for it. We're all prepared to face the music, no problem, to fight for the nation. Be fair, if at all. If you get defeated, accept it and pave way for the new government. And all the BJPians, please put your arrogance down. This is how the arrogant spokespersons of Congress were in 2014. I'm repeatedly telling some names. There are people who are so arrogant that, people were fed up that they gave a change and voted for Mr. Modi, who was a bigger actor and who has cheated the nation more than the Congress. Modi, I'm not talking about BJP. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, I don't like Advani or Vajpayee, but then they are good administrators. That credit we have to give them, okay? This Modi, he kicked the ladder. The ladder was Advani. And he kicked the ladder that gave him this recognition. Okay? And for all that, you will suffer, Mr. Modi. I am 100% sure that God will take care of this country and God will save us from you. People, be alert on the 4th because this Modi and Amit Shah and Nirmala and all that whole gang, they're capable of doing anything. So pray to God that we should get a good government and a good governance and the country economically should do well. Thank you, Gita TV and Swatantra Party subscribers.